What it is, what it do, cyber world. It is your girl, the one, the only Ash said it. AshSaidIt.com, AshSaidIt.com. Welcome to the Ash Said It Daily Podcast Show. I appreciate you guys for all of your love and support. Over 1,400 episodes and 500,000 streams worldwide. None of this would be possible without you guys, so I thank you so, so very much. And because you guys love on me so much and, we're enjoying our quarantine time, I want you to enjoy it a little bit more because we have got Daniel from Berg Bites, and he's going to chat with us a little bit today. Hey, Daniel.
Hello. How's it going today?
It's going pretty well. What part of that country are you holding down right now?
We are in Washington, D.C., and we're currently in our manufacturing facility in Ivy City.
Oh, wow. Cool. All right, so Daniel, where does the story for Berg Bites begin?
So this all began for me really in middle school. I was always just super interested in consumer packaged goods and the food business and beverage business, and was really focused and interested in what I was putting in my body, and me and my mother were always interested in it together and exploring different ways that we can provide our people at our home with healthy treats and beverages. So we used to make all kinds of stuff, but specifically the one that hit was when we were making these bites. Back then we called them health balls. They were actually round balls at the time, and we'd serve them as a nice frozen treat. I wanted to serve something healthy to our guests after dinner. So on the weekends, we'd always serve them, and people were asking for bags of them. Everyone loved them, whether they liked to eat healthy or not. It really worked to a lot of people. So kind of knew, it had mass potential, and I just always wanted to dive in. And when I was in college here in D.C., I decided to launch this business. And that was about 3.5 years ago.
Awesome. And you guys have, continue to grow. So kudos to you and your team. That's amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah. So how did you guys get connected with No Kids Hungry?
So we've always been very interested in just doing a lot of different local charitable work and having a positive impact in the community. And we've worked with various other charitable organizations, but specifically in a time like this and what's going on, a lot of kids are not in schools and they're not in camps. So there's a lot of kids going without food, and obviously we make food. So, something we're always looking to do is how can we make sure that there are less people who don't have access to food, and specifically healthy food. And kids are always a big target for us because, our product is very good for kids, and a lot of kids consume our product. So it's always also a big target for us. And No Kid Hungry is also a locally based organization. They're headquartered in Washington, D.C. They're a national organization, but they're also local, so we thought that made sense. Mm-hmm. And so for the next 30 days, we've decided to donate all the profits from the sales on our website to No Kid Hungry, and which equates to just by buying one case of bites, you can donate up to 130 meals, and one case of bars would donate 170 meals. So just by buying one case of bites, you actually have a pretty strong impact, which is nice and gets us really excited.
Yes, that's amazing. That is absolutely astounding that you guys, would be in a position to do that, because I know just in my local community, a lot of the kids that attend public schools, breakfast and school lunches, that's usually it. A lot of them, they don't get, when they go home, they don't have dinner. So the fact that you guys are actually supplying these for kids, it's absolutely amazing. Amazing thing you guys are doing. Cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, so what would you say is going to be the best way for people to reach out to you guys if they need to get cases, if they're looking to supply schools or just for home or travel or whatever? What's the best way for people to make those purchases?
That would be on bergbites.com, so www.bergbites.com. Pretty simple website, and our Instagram handle is also @bergbites, and pretty easy to order online. They are available on Amazon as well, but those sales are not going towards No Kid Hungry, so we prefer all sales go to our website.
Gotcha. And again, there's nothing specific that anyone needs to do as far as making the purchase or clicking a box, as long as they purchase through your website.
All you got to do is order the product on bergbites.com, and 100% of those profits will be going to No Kid Hungry to help feed the kids around the country. And it's a win-win. You get yourself some healthy treats if you're sitting at home in quarantine or just want healthy treats in general, and then you get to give charity at the same time. So
Awesome, awesome. Sounds good. Daniel, thank you so much for joining us today. We appreciate you. And
Thank
yes, and definitely you guys continue to push forward on the movement, which is ashsaidit.com. Keeping in mind, anyone to tell you that you can't do what you want to do, you look them square in the face, you tell them, don't believe me. Just watch. Watch what I do. Watch me make it happen. Watch me make history. That's what we're doing this for, the history books. Social media is nice, but real life, so much better. Until next time, you guys.